Well, good morning, Glue Troopers. Max and Max's Models here. And boy, did I get a shock this morning. I was watching a tribute video to the great diorama maker Sheppard Paine, and I had no idea that he actually coined the phrase model on long before I did. So, ouch. But I guess I'll keep on using it. I mean, it was original to me. I don't think he'd mind. But I stumbled onto that and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. The great styrene river giveth, the great styrene river taketh away. But it's a cool phrase and I think it's appropriate. He quit making dioramas in the 90s, and a lot of folks asked him why. As you'll see at the end of the diorama, he just said, it stopped being fun. And you guys know that I always said, when this channel isn't fun, it'll stop being done. But right now it's lots of fun. No threat of that. But I think I would have liked Shep. I wish I could have met him. Well, also, and we'll talk about this more at the live stream, Shep did, of course, a lot of the dioramas for Monogram models. But some of the ideas came from Tom Daniel. And TD was asked by Bob Reeder over at Monogram to come up with some ideas for Shep's dioramas. And of course, a lot of these wound up being box art, box photos. Most of the diorama photos you see of their armor models and their aircraft and stuff, which you might recall Monogram got into, I think, in the 70s, were Sheppard Paine dioramas. So anyway, we'll talk about him and a lot of other things in the live stream. I just thought you guys would find that interesting. Also, I got a package from a glue trooper, but the deal was he did not want me to give out his name or anything. He would want to remain anonymous and unknown. So, but here's some of the cool stuff that he sent me. We got an Airspace Model magazine, and this has a rather interesting article on how to do a Star Trek diorama. We have some of the paintings or copies of the paintings of the original AMT box arts. He got the originals from a former AMT employee, including the turbine dragster and the 65 Mustang. A book on the skyrockets, the unknown, skyrocketing into the unknown by Charles Coombs. And it was really he says it was written for young people. So it's a quick read, but I'll get into that as soon as I get a chance. Actually, that might make a good follow on to the book Boyd that I'm reading right now. Now, this is interesting. Enclosed is a report from 1962. I know you read the book. You read the book about the Mustang, as you mentioned in the video, but thought you might want to read one of the real reports. Don't know if the author mentions when the report was written. This one may be earlier than mentioned in the book. You might say that the report is straight from the horse's mouth. Please note from whose desk it is from. Then there's pictures. Of course, the A to Z guide for Babylon 5. Who cannot love that? We talked about the Revell animal kits like Perry the Squirrel and Sassy the Kitten. Did not realize they also did Chicken Little. Don't ask me why. Who knows? Maybe it was a good seller. Somehow, and I'm not thinking so, but then again, I don't know. Then there's an old advertisement for the North American Navion, which is an airplane I've ridden in both the regular Navions, the Twin Navion, and the Rangemaster. Well, I want to thank the gentleman who sent that to me. I appreciate it. Here's a few catalogs he had sitting around. That's some cool stuff. Well, guys, that's really all I have for this morning. I need to get to work, take care of yourselves, and as always, and in the memory of the great Shep Paine, model on. Let's see. I got the list right here. I can put on my correct glasses.